Hello, human beings, and we are debunking Kent Hovind. We're gonna skip through most of this, and
Good evening, folks. Ken Hovind here and the crew at Dinosaur Adventureland, October
most
29th,
of the incoherent
2018.
rambling, so that we
I've
can
had quite a few
cut this
people
back
telling
down to
me
sanity.
that you didn't respond to Aaron Ra's YouTube. He accepted your challenge. I don't watch his channel. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Aaron. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you put on your channel. However, since I just found out about it today, or just got a copy of it today, I will respond today. He played a 24-minute clip of his response to my accepting his challenge. I asked for the best 3 evidences for evolution. And Aaron, the
It's evidence, not evidences. That's not even a word.
self-proclaimed atheist, Aaron Nelson is his name. He tells me it's not that anymore, but as far as I know, I've never seen any documentation to say any different. So, Mr. Nelson, here we go. Here's what you played. I took my clip and then edited into it, which I said you should do. Now I'm going to stop yours and edit in, which I said I would do. I thought we would publish it when it was all done, but you said, no, you're going to publish each part as we go. Okay, well, let's take this slice at a time and analyze it, which is why I always say I'm going to debate the topic of evolution if we talk about one topic at a time. And he talks about Christians doing the Gish Gallop. We'll talk about that in a minute. They're the ones who do that. Mention 30 things, and you only got time to answer one. We're going to slow it down, hit pause.
Fraud, and partly because I know them.
A convicted fraud. I am not a convicted fraud. All right, listen carefully. The videotapes, KentHovinIsInnocent.com, are going to be put up on our YouTube channel, on our website, drdino.com. You can watch for yourself. They invented the term, the Gish Gallop, that he would start speaking, he'd go off and cover 20 topics, and then you didn't have time to answer them all. Okay, that's why I always insist. First of all, he did not do that. Okay, they got embarrassed because they got beat so bad and made fools of, and so they're again attacking doing the Gish Gallop rather than the points. That's why I've said all along. You can go back and review hundreds of my videos. I'll discuss it, but one topic at a time. If we're going to spend this whole evening discussing Kent's credibility and my debating tactics and your discussion tactics, and you're interrupting me 288 errors. I've been asking for that. Be specific, not
Improbable claims from questionable sources on insufficient evidence.
Okay,
That's true. Aaron's correct on this. I checked. He is one big fool. This man cannot get anything right. At all.
Stop right there. Aaron, you fit that to a T. You believe you came from a rock 4 points.
No one in evolution no one in the field of biology believes that. That was made up by your ignorance. You literally made that up. Because you have no education. It really disappoints me because, well, it's wrong. It really is wrong. And people are going to be asking me, hey, Spindash, the Hedgehog, why are you responding to him? Can't you just do your regular videos? And here's the thing, I would do my regular videos, just regular videos, but this man needs to be debunked, because he may not have the intelligence to figure this figure out that evolution is a demonstrable fact, but his followers most likely still do.
$6 billion years ago. Improbable claims. Does evolution claim that pine trees are related to whales?
Yes, in the sense that they are in the same clade eukarya. But that's as far as it goes. They're separated by plenty of millions of years of evolution. And, by the way, kind means nothing to a scientist. I'm not claiming that he is a scientist. He is not a scientist, by definition. He's more like a YouTuber. But I'm just saying, if you were to say this to an actual scientist, they would laugh in your face, sir. Just answer this question. What does the word kind mean? At all? Does it have a definition? Is there a sort of... like, is there rules on what's a kind and what's not a kind? Is there, like, some sort of limit? Because you imagine this limit that oh, these lines just go down. That's as far as they could go. Not realizing that argument is invalid. So please present me, give me any proof at all, and it can't be biased whatsoever. It cannot be a creationist. It sure as heck can't be an atheist. It just has to be an article. Just an article done by a professional scientist. To prove what a kind is. Kinds are meaningless. Which is why we eventually switched to the cladistic system. How he doesn't understand this is beyond me.
Does it claim that pine trees and whales came from an amoeba, which came from soup, which came from a rock?
There you go again with that stupid explanation. No, the primordial soup is just water. It's not an actual soup. Also, nothing in science says we came from a rock. Nothing in evolution says we came from a rock. You are lying again.
Does evolution claim that? How many times have I shown that straight from your textbooks?
Evolution does not claim that. You are lying to your viewers.
You readily believe improbable claims from questionable sources on insufficient evidence.
That is true, and that is a fact. You are ignorant, sir. And no one would take your claim seriously because you are wrong.
This is you, Mr. Nelson, right there. Bang on the dot.
No, that's not Arn Ra, that's you.
That's Hovind and his followers, not me.
Hovind and his followers believe something that is improbable. Let me back.
Yes.
Back up a little bit and get that definition here. Hovind and, first of all, I'm not looking to get any followers. Let me get the definition going here.
Yes, you totally do. You may not know it, but you do. Your ignorant followers, for certain, they hang off of every word you say. But I'm gonna try to get them out of that. So don't you dare think for 1 second that this debate is over. It's not. It's only just begun. I only just begun to have my fun. I could debunk your your remake of one of your seminars for eons. I just want to get through this so that I can show everybody what an ignorant moron you truly are. And I'm gonna be entirely serious with this. I'm gonna make fun of you when you're being stupid.
Well, at least Hovind admits that the Bible contradicts itself because it is just the words of mere fallible men, after all. But of course, I am not a fool. A fool is one who too readily believes improbable claims from...
I would say I readily believe all of the claims in the Bible because I think hundreds of them have been documented, have been verified.
Yes, but I want to know what the original Hebrew text will have, not your translation. You see, Kent Hovind, you are using the King James Bible translation, which is not a perfect representation of what the Bible actually says in Hebrew. You could have multiple interpretations in Hebrew. My favorite one of them all is a temple inauguration. I would even agree that it would be 7 days, but it is not the definitive beginning. But if you're going for that, then that wouldn't be the definitive beginning. It's just the beginning of a temple inauguration. That's where the evidence seems to lead.
Can you show me something that has been proven wrong from the Bible? Has the ark...
Oh, I could list a whole list of things that could have been disproven about the King James version of it. But if we're going for the other versions, I'm not saying much wrong, but please do go on. It's entertaining seeing you try and fail so much.
Archaeologists proven anything wrong? They've discovered, like the Hittite civilization. The Bible talked about the Hittites. Nobody heard of the Hittites for hundreds of years, and all of a sudden, bing, they find evidence of the Hittites. Whoa. I think the improbable claims, all of the claims that I'm aware of, highway, those are your grandparents, for heaven's sake. Gee whiz.
Chimpanzee, or when he goes on about his dog kinds, I'm going to correct...
Yes, that's true. You go on about your dog kinds. That is 100% a fact. Okay, I'm done with this fraud. Can we move on to the next one?